A lot of people have been going through a lot after they have suffered to build their houses and they want electricity. There are people out there who promise them that they will get meters for them, but at the end of the day, these people will deceive them. Some will lie to them. Please, if you are here and you don't want anybody deceive you or lie to you, watch this video to the end. I'm going to give you all the tricks that is involved in meter application process. There are a lot of people out there who promise customers that they will be able to get their meters in 1 week time, in 2 weeks time. About 90% of them are liars because the process is lengthy, and if somebody is promising you that they will be able to get meter for you within a particular time frame, there are some kind of critical questions that you need to ask them. First of all, ECG in itself doesn't buy meters to sell. So if you go to ECG office, there is no way you will see meters there. If you see a meter there, it means those meters are faulty. What ECG does is that they partner with suppliers. So suppliers are the people who have the meters at their disposal. Go to ECG office, you apply for the meter, you make the payment. ECG will send some of the staff members, especially energy commissioners and the inspectors. They will come to your house to inspect whether your wiring system, everything is intact. Later, they will let estimator come to your premise again to estimate the quantity of cable that will be required for the installation. After this, ECG will process your data, then they will forward it to a supplier, and the supplier will also process it and give it to a contractor to come to your end for the installation. That is the process. So 3 stages. ECG will do its part, the supplier will do its part, then they will hand it over to the contractor, then the contractor will come to your house for the installation. Even if your meter broker or somebody that is leading you to get the meter is a staff member at ECG's office, the only place that person will have control is the office. It means that the office, he will be able to make sure that they process your data fast. How about if the meter gets to the supplier's end or your details get to the supplier's end? You don't have any control there. So definitely the time they promise you, they wouldn't be able to deliver it to you in that time. Even if they have proper connection at supplier's end, how about the contractor's end? One contractor can be given about 100 meters to go and install. So what if yours is the last one the person will come and install? It means it will keep long. What do you do as innocent customer or innocent person who wants a meter? They have different categories of the meters. They have standard, premium, some they have regular. So with these categories, every category and the cost, there will be slightly increase in the cost. So if you want premium, usually the premium, it means 24 hours you must get your meter. So if you go to the office and you tell them that you want premium, they will put you on premium, and the office will make sure that they will tell the supplier to prioritize your meter. They will expedite that process, and when they give it to the contractor, they will tell the contractor to prioritize your meter first because yours is premium. When you give your money to somebody to apply the meter on your behalf, because that person wants to take a larger portion of your money, what they do is that they will keep the larger portion of your money and do the regular application for you. And the regular application, because it is regular and the cost is low, ECG doesn't prioritize it. They will forward it to the supplier. The supplier too knows that yours is just a regular, it's just a normal one. So they won't process it fast. The contractor too will be able to know that this particular meter, the priority is low. There's no need he has to rush and install it for you. So that is what happened. Customers will be waiting for their meters, and these meters would never come. Some of them will mount pressure on these people who are applying the meter for them, and eventually they will go and give them any kind of meters. Sometimes these meters are not in the system, and the customers will later have issue with ECG. Please, if you are giving your money to somebody, try and ask these critical questions. What category of meter are you going to apply for me? Is it standard? Is it regular? Is it premium? Try and find out from the person who is leading you to get the meter. If the person promised you 1 week, ask another question. How will you be able to make sure that I have the meter in 1 week? Because ECG will have a part to play, a supplier will have a part to play, a contractor will have a part to play. So would that person be able to put pressure on all these people, the office, the supplier, and the contractor, to come and install your meter within that 1 week or 2 weeks that the person has promised you? I think this information will be valuable to you. Do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also share it to friends so that nobody will leverage on their ignorance to cheat them. Bye bye.